Showed you the first part of our conversation with Mike Tyson last night, one of the most interesting interviews we've ever done. But it got even better. Mike Tyson, it turns out, doesn't just love animals, he watches them really carefully and has learned a lot. He told us what it's like to live with 2 tigers on his bed, and he told us how he felt about the men he faced off against in the ring. Here's a hint. He wanted to kill them, and he really meant it. Here's part of the second half of our conversation with Mike Tyson from Tucker Carlson Today. How did you feel about the guys you were in the ring with?
I wanted to kill them.
Well, I can tell. Why did, I'm laughing nervously. What, you really felt that way? You wanted.
Yeah.
How did you get yourself into a frame of mind where you wanted to kill them?
Just think about who I am. I don't want to go back there no more. I don't want to be in that poverty state of mind anymore. And not from a physical perspective. I don't want to be poverty-struck in here.
Yeah. So would you sit and think about it before a fight? Think about the guy you were fighting?
Absolutely. The more you hurt them, the higher you go in life. That's just my mentality. That's the more you hurt them, the more people love you.
Wow, that's pretty intense and true, I guess. So when you knocked him out, you were satisfied, happy?
Oh, I don't even want to say yeah, kind of, yeah.
What don't you want to say?
It wasn't good enough. At that time in my life, it wasn't good enough.
You wanted to keep going?
I wanted to crush his spirit. I don't want him to ever think he could beat me. Fear is like fire. If you know how to control it, it keeps us all warm. It feeds our food. It heats our food and everything. But if you let it get out of control, it'll destroy you and everything around you.
That's such a smart point. How do you keep it in its box where it's the nuclear reactor that fuels you, but it's not the forest fire that destroys?
You know, I don't know. I was programmed. I could be in a room with a bunch of really bad, or you may consider bad, but very interesting people that I maybe shouldn't be able to leave that room. But it's just my projection of how I feel, and I project it on everyone else.
Have you, in the years since those fights, have you stayed in touch with any of the guys you fought?
Holyfield.
Holyfield.
We're business partners.
And the THC gummy business.
And all the marijuana stuff, pretty much. We're getting ready to do what are we doing? The bites, Mike bites, the part of Holyfield's ear that was missing. We're getting ready to come out with that. And we've been very successful with that. And I'm so happy that he's gonna. This is what I say. All right, listen to this. We're the only fighters in the history of the world that's still getting paid from a fight 25 years ago.
It's true.
Who's doing that?
Do you still have tigers?
No, I have little kids. If I didn't have kids, just me and her, we would.
So when your kids get older, you're gonna have tigers again?
No, I'm not gonna be strong enough to handle them. You gotta be tough with them sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, they understand. Listen, not the tigers as much because they get offended. They get depressed when you reprimand them. But lions are like dogs. Hey, sick him. Hey, get over here. Just like dogs. Cheetahs too. Cheetahs are more dogs. Cause cheetahs bark. They don't growl like cats or purr. They bite. They bark. So some cats are in the dog family.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So a cheetah behaves like a dog?
Yes, they're a cheetah and a lion. Tiger's not so, but you can tell them what to do. And they tag somebody, that jump on you, they come and chill out with you. Tigers are not like that. They just want to hang out with you alone. They don't want to be friends with no one else.
Is it dangerous to have friends over when you got tigers?
I normally don't have them in the cage when the friends come over.
Do you? You're saying as you get older, and you become less aggressive, the cats can smell that.
Yeah, they know. Listen, they have to be put in their place. The tiger knows he has to be put in his place, and if you're not able to put him in his place, he's gonna put you in your place.
So you got to be the customato to his Mike Tyson.
Absolutely, and it doesn't have to be brutal.
Right.
It doesn't have to be brutal. Listen, you can teach these cats, right? You can teach them, but very few, like only 0.5% could be trained. You can't tame them. You can train them, but you can't tame them. Probably 0.5%.
What's the difference?
Well, if you train them, they do tricks for you. You hang out with them, they do this, and then you got to put them away.
Yeah.
You know, but when you have them raised, they sleep in the bed with you.
You can do that?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, but I didn't have lions, but I had tigers in my bed. And I had 2 of them in the bed. That's why they don't go well together. They're in the bed, they want to get close. Next thing you know, you got 2 400-pound cats fighting. And you, holy shit. And you try to roll to the floor. You roll on the floor and they're fighting on the bed because they want to get close to you. Which one wants to get the close? They start fighting.
How do you break up a tiger fight?
I don't. You know what I mean? Just one of them beats the hell out of one, then he runs to me, the other one try to get behind me, and this guy comes out, oh, shit. You gotta fight the guy.
It's like 3 a.m. in your bedroom?
They start fight, what the?
I don't think I can handle that level of
I
drama.
didn't think I could either. It never happened to me before. I used to have them since they first born, they slept with me, hanging out with me, and this never happened before. Never thought about bringing them up. They come upstairs, they hang out. But listen, if they ever fought, I get up, they leave. Listen, the whole house you have to leave. Yeah, they fought. Oh, God. Oh. I have to get the whole house just flushed out, man.
Why?
It's so, oh man, you think somebody threw the nuclear bomb on you or something, man. You can't breathe.
Oh, the musk.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're spraying that stuff everywhere.
And listen, and if you're not careful, sometimes they do this to you, and then they walk by and pow, they hit you with the piss. Holy shit. They piss on you sometimes.
They do, out of contempt or love, or why do they do that?
Sometimes you piss them off. Sometimes they're doing jokes on you, and they piss on you. They just walk by and they rub up to you, they rub, get your face licking, and they walk, pow, and it comes from the back, and it comes out. It doesn't go like drop down, it comes back, pow, hit you right, and the smell of the piss, holy.
It's really strong, huh?
Oh man, you listen, ammonia don't have nothing on that.
Really?
Whoa, you can pass out, man. You gotta see it, man. And when they do it, listen, it comes out like a spray and pop, boom, the tail goes up and it goes, bow, boom, it hits you. What the fuck? You die from the smell. The smell is worse than that. Oh, man.
How long did you have big cats in your house?
14 years, 13 years, like that. But when people came in, I took them to their cage where they run around and stuff at.
Did you ever worry you were going to get bitten?
I should have been. But my ego told me I got these big mothers under control. I dared them to talk to me and try to jump on me. And you have to have the idea, but you have to show them respect. You show them respect. You don't show respect to these animals, you're finished. You gotta kiss them, love them, stroke them, all that. You gotta show love.
That whole second half of the interview with Mike Tyson comes out tomorrow on Fox Nation. You can stream part 1 right now. Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.